Hi everybody, it's ProbablyRed. We're gonna jump into Try the Deck, Deadly Sands. Let's see what this deck's got. For all of those who are new to Try the Deck, basically we take a deck that I've been messing around with, brewing with, we take it into a ranked format, in this case Throne, and we just test it out, see what needs to be changed, and then it's a 3-part series. So we try the deck, then we test the deck after some changes, and then I give you a brief deck tech, evaluating what I thought was good, what I thought was bad, where I think changes are necessary, like for an ultimate version of that build. In my perception, if anything needs to be changed after the second part, you know. But usually the this transitioning into the test portion is kind of like where we do most of the changes. So let's go. Okay, so we already have shadows. So let's just go ahead and play a Blister Sting Wasp. Also of note, I play 5 games in the first 2 parts, and 0 games in the last. It's just a simple deck tech. So a quick thing about this deck is it is just deadly units and ways to get value out of them. And it's not super aggressive, but I want it to be kind of aggressive at the same time. Like, it's kind of like middle. It's like a light mid-range deck. Like, it's a mid-range speed deck composed of very small units. It's very slightly reminiscent of the decks that used to give like deadly units killer, and just like keep ramming them into things. I thought about putting the X cost time unit in here. I cannot remember the name of it because I'm not super sure, but I believe it has synergy with Memory Dredger, which is in this. Okay, so we're gonna take a defensive stance here. They are getting a good bit of value here. Okay, good. Let's see here. Let's just see what happens. I wouldn't mind getting 2/2 Deadly Overwhelm and a 3/3 Deadly Warcry Overwhelm for 5. But then again, charge Deadly with some token generation isn't bad either. So let me just turn that up a little bit. I think it's too loud. It's about right there. So we've got, I think we just end turn, right? I think we draw the Venom Rider and just pass. That's going to get big enough to where we're going to really need to intercept it. This is one of the big reasons I built the deck. I think I got our noises jacked up. What is going on here? Some of this is just sharp noises. There we go. And then that'll block here. Sorry for that intrusion. Also, we're up against M5954. M5954. Okay. It is notable that we are in silver, so it's not an exact representation of how this deck would do in the meta, but that's just where I happen to be and thrown at this point. For the test video, perhaps I'll be in a higher rank, like gold. I think we'll swing here, see if they think it's a trick. Okay, I don't mind eating those. Not the end of the world. There's better things that could have happened there, but there is certainly worse. They could have had a trick. Oh. Okay, that's kind of a nuisance. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and swing, see what they do. Okay. Now we'll drop a Blister Sting Wasp. Keep that hidden, because they don't have anything out right now. Silence and kill an enemy unit with what? With more than one faction. Ooh. That Golem's pretty good. Wonder if they're running Tavrod. Just random question, but still. Oh my gosh. Really would like a sigil. Getting stuck at 4 is not doing us any favors. Perfect. Okay. Now that is some value. I want this one. Yeah. That makes it feel good. Now what could we do if we did it again? Okay. 2 units back. I think we'll do that. Yeah, the double damage does not give it quick draw. We'll click this and see what they got. Okay. Let's go with that and that. I'll go ahead and swing for 2. We need to get a bit aggressive. They have a nice little value engine on their side. Yeah. Yeah, this is getting a little bit out of hand. Ouch. The Void Bound is kind of what kills it for us. Trying to figure out what. I don't know what happened with the Void Bound. I kind of wasn't paying attention, I guess. So I'll push for damage. Make him think I'm really desperate, even though I actually am. Oh, it's the Vanquisher's Blade. So if we kill Seraph, we gain back our discard. Oh, wow, we were just reading about Failed Reflection and Laurel on Sunday. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, so I'm not going to. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Snap. I want a gentle snap. Gentle snap. Gentle snap emote. So, so far I don't feel so good. We're not in a fantastic position here. Yeah. Ugh. Charge. This is just absurd. It's unfortunate. We live, but barely. I'm not trying to be negative, but man, this is a rough start out of the gates here. They're doing some stuff over there with Argenport. That is fun. Yep, that's it. They got us. I'm just trying to play it out, but that is crazy. Alright, let's go to the next game. See you there. Alright, up against Infestation. This is definitely a keepable hand. Got a nice little curve out here. I think one of the things and maybe it's one of the weaknesses of the deck, is I focus completely on curve. That's kind of a side effect of running Airbat's machinations. And it's also very early oriented curve with no end game, except for recursion, recursion, recursion. That's my goal. I actually wouldn't mind cresting here, and then hopefully getting the infiltrate, or not infiltrate, the tribute. There we go. We don't want that. We do want the tribute. The infiltrate's kind of, I don't think there's anything that can affect in this entire deck. So this might be a curious inclusion to some, but I love the idea of endurance. Ouch. I love the idea of endurance crossed with deadly, because that means you can just, it's ultimate defense offense. They just made our insignia. Oh, I actually should have played the insignia first. Okay, well that's okay. Probably should have just played the, I don't know. That makes our decision to block easier. Way easier. Dang, we're getting Stone's Guard out. This is actually what I ran during the spring challenge. Let's drop that out. Whoa, dang. That's just not good. We'll just take it. I'm gonna have something, take something with me. So this is a quick game. Get everybody super hyped for the for this deck. Get my butt handed to me though. Good game. Ooh. It might just be a tad bit too slow. Oh man. Plus everybody's getting ready for the ECQ, so. Up against, I don't know that kanji. Kun. What is it? Yeah, I don't know. It looks like something. I'm gonna guess for the sake of just to keep it so I don't mess this up. But it's something Japanese kun. It's okay. I don't know. It's way too complex of a kanji. The reason I'm guessing it's Japanese, because I mean, Japanese and Chinese definitely share a lot of the same symbols, because Japanese is based off of ancient Chinese versus simplified modern Mandarin. I don't know too much about Chinese. That's the extent of it, actually. But let's just attack all out. That is kind of like what I need to focus on, is just being able to have these turns where I can just attack all out no matter what they have. That feels good. It's one of the reasons I like Deadly. So I also might consider for 1-drops is the thing that gives quick draw. The 1/1 unit. But no, that's way too bad. Yeah, it's too weak. We're up against Rakano though. I'll trade here. Yep. That's good for us, I guess. So, oh, they probably have some type of burn. Let's just go ahead and do this number. And check. I'm assuming they don't have torch because they didn't torch the good old Ashara. But I mean, they didn't have, oops, but they didn't have the power to do it, so. While playing Whirling Duo. Ooh, Crown Watch Paladin again. Man, this is giving me nostalgia a little bit. I love this. Not trying to say it's not like viable, it's just seeing these just all, not necessarily Whirling Duo, it came a little bit later, but anyways. Let's swing like this. Yeah. If I can eat 2, it's great. Let's get, oh man, so that's cool. We got the Justice version, the Fire version, and then the Shadow version. So now we just need the Primal version. Oh, ouch. We're gonna take 5 to the face. And then the Time version, would the Time version just be, I don't know. I don't know what the Time version would be, but good game. So, one thing you've got to look forward to. Alright, so we're up against Yunbai. I like the hand. I actually really like this hand. 2 Pathlighters. Could be great. Could be amazing. So let's start with the Insignia and just drop one. I just wish there was like just another 1/1 deadly that was as good as Pathlighter. It's so good, it's outrageous. It makes me kind of want to mess around with going a little bit. You know what? It has synergy with the age represent. Oh, it's gone. It has a tad bit of synergy with the big Azindel. So that would be interesting. It'd be cool if they retro fitted the old Azindel with the Radiant subtype before he was Azindel revealed, but I mean that wouldn't make sense. Plus it would be a huge spoiler. Hopefully I didn't spoil it for you. I guess I'll have to mark spoiler on this somewhere. But I mean the card's called Azindel revealed, so you know it's Azindel. So no, I'm not going to count that. That does not count. Maybe it should. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that that is a spoiler. Maybe that was a bad call here. 3-3 to 2-2. Also, if you're down there and you're commenting and stuff, just click the little thumb button. I know, like, I'm playing games, so we're trying to concentrate, but I figured I'd just throw it out here. That, good thing I don't have any weapons. Yeah, time is kind of lacking in the relic weapon department. In fact, there is no mono time weapons, relic weapons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, if I haven't said already, we're up against Yunbai. Yunbai? Ooh. I wish I could just play aggro deadly. It's kind of what I'm going with here, just like an aggressive, just deadly all around deck. It needs some work. There's definitely some stuff I need to do to make this thing more aggressive. But also, since it's in the position it is, there is the potential for it to be more than that. For it to be closer to mid-range if that's the direction it just needs to go with the changes I make. Like, that's why it's kind of in the middle right now, it feels like. And there's plenty of options. I've been divining rod spinning around in my brain a little bit saying, hey, that'd be cool, but I don't know. Divining rod's a 6-drop. Ouch. That's rough. Someone likes their hailstorms. I guess we could draw some cards. I mean, they've already got so many cards it doesn't even matter. I mean, I feel like it doesn't even matter. There's a little bit of diminishing returns when you get like the, what was that, 9th card? Yeah. They could just draw the card they need to finish the game, but yeah, that's it. They got us. I know I'm at 24, but let's get on to the next game. Let's get to an interesting game. So our record is 1-3. Got one more game. Let's get at least a 2-5 to prove that this deck isn't just a no-show. You know, it has some potential. We're gonna fix so much about this deck, it's gonna be crazy. You're gonna come back tomorrow and you're gonna be like, whoa, the test the deck was so much better than the try the deck. I hope. We're up against Infestation again. Wow. Okay. We're gonna redraw. We'll keep. I like seeing good old Grodov's Burden here. I like that card. I think it's fun. This is... I've loved Memory Dredger so much. I just wanted to use it. It's just a fun card. Okay. Honestly, let's just go with Armadillo first, and hopefully I draw into some of those deadly units. This hasn't been super good these 4 past games, but I've only drawn like once. See, that ate a Suffocate. That was worth it. Like, I feel like there's just so many build arounds, it just doesn't do anything. That's where this deck suffers from, is there's so many like branching ideas it can be based around. But at the same time, it makes for a synergistic deck, which is a great thing. Some of those energies are a little bit lacking though. Not trying to be super negative, but ouch. Should have went with Blister Sting Wasp. I just feel like it's so close to being there. And that's what we do these. That's what we do try the decks. They kind of evaluate where the deck sits. And maybe pull out some crazy wins with some like semi-jank stuff. I wonder what's going on. Like, this format just feels like it's just super kill spelly and aggro-y. I definitely think it's partially a result of the yeah, it looks like we're dead. We just got aggroed out. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and press the like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, except with me winning a lot more, because that's amazing and fun to watch. Either way, subscribe, have a great night, thank you. And check in tomorrow for the test of the deck, where we will be defeated less, in theory.